I don't know if I'm ready to see your dad in a casket.
You won't have to. It's closed.
Closed?
Well, everyone had a different opinion, so I suggested that we close it, at least for now. I think it's barbaric that people want to look at the body anyway.
Yeah, but if he's been in an accident, they want to know that he's okay.
Ms. Lefay, I'm John Goodenough from the funeral home. If there's anything we can do, please see me directly.
Thank you.
I did not have the privilege of knowing your father personally, but from everything I've been hearing, it's clear he brought a lot of love to a lot of people.
You have no idea.
While I have you, would you happen to know if there's been a resolution regarding the cemetery? I have been told it's Pleasant Meadows. I've also been told it's Shady Glen.
I know you think Henry wanted to be buried in Shady Glen.
He did want to be buried at Shady Glen. We picked out those plots only last year.
But he kept at the payment on Pleasant Meadows. Even after that, I can show you the cancel checks.
Veronica, I appreciate that you were Henry's partner, but please don't forget that I was his wife.
Please keep your voices down.
Has anyone here happened to speak to the American consulate in Mexico?
No. Why?
Barbie?
Not now.
What?
Really, Mom, later.
Please.
Apparently, Daddy wasn't alone in Mexico.
I knew it. Was he with some sort of shaman?
There was a woman staying with him at the hotel. And they couldn't find her, and they don't know who she was. Autumn. Okay, maybe we should give you some time to yourself, okay? So, Mom, Grandma, V, let's go.
It's all mine. The will says every last penny goes to me. Henry's half of the business, everything. I even have half interest in those precious plots of yours at Pleasant Goddamn Meadows, and the only thing going into the ground come Friday is worms. Or your bones, bitch, if you try and cross me.
Hello. Sorry I'm late. Who's in charge here?
John Goodenough, the funeral director.
Ophelia Parker, the bereaved. Well, the most deeply bereaved, I'm sure. Listen, I bet a good-looking fellow like yourself would know where to get a lady of vodka Collins.
Excuse me?
With lime. Thank you, darling. And some McNuggets. I get hungry when I drink. Where is he? Henry? The body?
Oh, in the viewing room.
Thank you ever so much. Oh, and 2 extra thingies of that tangy honey mustard sauce. Thank you, gorgeous. Oh, were you all waiting for me? Henry. Closed casket. I didn't realize it was this bad.
I wanted a closed casket because I believe when someone dies, he deserves his privacy and not to be gawked at.
So he wasn't disfigured?
No.
Oh, thank God. Look at us here together. It's like the reunion we never had. Let's hold hands. Come on, for Henry. We have things we share in common with nobody else in the world. We've all known the better. We've all known the worst. Of all 4 of Henry Lefay's marriages.
5.
Oh, yes. 2 of which were to me, of course, which does give me a sort of seniority.
Oh, screw you.
Honey, I'm just trying to say that though we all may think we know how Henry wanted to say goodbye to this earth, he did write it all down for me in a deeply personal letter. So I stopped and I made copies on the way. That's why I was late.
I've got my own letter too. Exactly like this. In mine, he wanted a Catholic priest.
Did you say Catholic? In a pig's eye.
Time out. I'm the current wife. I'm making the decisions about the ceremony.
You know, a good compromise would be his childhood pastor.
If I wanted your opinion, I would have asked for it. Get it?
May I say something about the casket?
What about the casket?
I think it should be open. People want to see that he's all right.
Mom, would you stop saying that? It's screwed up.
No, I agree with Kate. Open, open, open.
I am the wife. Me. I make all the decisions about everything.
Fine. But Henry did want to be cremated.
Well, that's not happening.
Well, it's what he wanted.
Nobody is getting cremated, so just stick it up your ass!
Whoa!
Oh, no, 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 no. Hey! Hey! Don't. You're gonna tip it over. You! I got it! Let go of him! Let go!
Stop.
Oh, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. What have you done now?